In the heart of Eron City, where the skyline gleamed with power and secrets, Senator Julius Aracue stood tall, respected, admired, feared. Behind his charm was a trail of bodies, bribes, and broken promises. He was the gatekeeper of wealth and ruin, and no one dared challenge him, except one. Amaka Duru, a fierce journalist from the slums of Ikata, had made it her life's mission to expose Julius. Her younger brother had died in a hospital that lost funding due to a phantom health project signed off by Julius. Since then, she'd been chasing the truth with blood in her heart and fire in her veins. One night, her investigation brought her too close. She was kidnapped from her apartment, beaten, humiliated, and dragged to a secret facility owned by the senator's associates. There, she met Detective Colapo, a disillusioned cop who had once served under Julius but was thrown under the bus during a corruption scandal. They bonded in captivity, united by betrayal. Meanwhile, inside the system, Julius's closest aide, Barrister Chuka, had been taking bribes on his behalf until Julius slept with his wife and humiliated him publicly at a fundraiser. Chuka flipped. He reached out to Amaka through a back channel and offered damning files. But he wanted something in return: revenge. Amaka and Colapo escaped the facility in a bloody shootout. They hid in the countryside, plotting their return, while Colapo nursed gunshot wounds and his growing love for Amaka. But love in their world was dangerous, because betrayal always wore a familiar face. Back in the city, Chuka leaked documents to the media. The news exploded. Julius was indicted. But before the trial, he made a deal, offering a $5 million bribe to a judge and ordering a hit on Chuka. Chuka was found dead in his home, his throat slit, fingers broken, a warning left behind: the powerful do not fall. Amaka was next. A mole within her circle, her own cousin, Ngozi, who had been secretly working for Julius in exchange for a spot at law school abroad, led the senator's men to their hideout. In the ambush, Colapo was shot and captured. Amaka barely escaped. In the final act, Amaka disguised herself and infiltrated Julius's grand re-election gala. She confronted him on stage in front of the cameras, live. She revealed the files, played voice recordings of bribes, and showed videos of the kidnapped victims, including her own suffering. But most shocking was her last move. She announced she was pregnant with Colapo's child, a child that Julius had ordered dead by proxy. Julius tried to flee, but Colapo, who had escaped his captors, returned and shot him in the leg. Cameras rolled. Sirens wailed. The empire collapsed.